Jehoshaphat. That's why Gog, Russia and its allies are eventually going to join this war. That is where we are. This is the war that's going to bring their destruction, the end of their kingdom. Because when our king, our Redeemer, YAHAWASHI shows up, he's not coming to talk. We are his mouthpiece. Right. Second book of Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 2. No, second book of Thessalonians, chapter 2, verse 8, right?
Yes. Yeah.
It says here, the world and the people in it are doomed. The war that will bring their destruction is very near. Nations will arm themselves and fight against nations, and there will be what? Great political turmoil. That's what we are witnessing right now. And it's right here, it's written right here, the Good News Translation. It says what? There will, the Lord didn't say maybe, or you know what, I'm not sure. The Lord said there will, it shall. It says here, there will be great political turmoil with one group trying to overpower another and gain control.
And that's exactly what you're seeing right now.
That's what we are seeing right now. The left against the right.
That's right.
That's right. The straight against the gay.
That's right.
That's right. The race war.
That's right.
That's right. This is what is coming.
Class wars.
Class war, race war, gender war, you name it. It is coming. Because what? This is the Lord's program.
That's right.
The power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's right here. I'm reading it to you. It says here again, verse 17 said, there will no longer be free access. No. Let's go back to verse 16. It said there will be great political turmoil with one group trying to overpower another and gain control while ignoring legitimate government. It said there will no longer be free access to the cities because the struggle for power will bring destruction. It says terror and total confusion wherever people live. Isn't that what's happening right now?
That's fire. Yep.
The militaries going to so-called blue state. Oh, no. It's not just going to be in the blue state. It's going to be going to the red state. That's what is coming.
And you remember those movies, Civil War 24? There's a scene where the White House is being destroyed.
That's right.
Last week, they put a whole bunch of anti-scaling walls to barriers to protect the White House.
They know what is coming.
They know it's coming. They know
what's coming. But hear what the Lord says. Verse 19, it said, driven by famine. That's right. Driven by famine. All the tariffs that Trump have put on these nations, famine, they are not trading with what? They are sending their business somewhere else. All the tariffs, the nations are not coming here for business anymore. No. They are taking their Brazil. Brazil said, no, we're going to deal with China.
It doesn't make no sense. It's costing them way more for that.
100% tariff?
Way more. Yeah.
No.
It's not,
This is what's going to bring the famine.
Yes.
This is what is coming. It says again, second book of Ezra chapter 15, I'm reading the Good News Translation, verse 19. It said, driven by famine and terrible suffering, men will assault their neighbors and mercilessly plunder their possessions.
Sheesh.
Your neighbor.
That's right.
This is what is coming across America.
That's right.
This is what is coming across America.
I got a quick precept to back you up on that.
Bring it. Aziala is filling my comment board.
Man, I had a whole bunch of precepts to the devil. Yeah,
that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to read some of them.
This is to back it what you just said. This is the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12, which is a beautiful read from start to finish. But I'm going to pick it up at verse 3. It says,
start from verse 1. Ecclesiastes 12?
Verse 1. It's a beautiful read. Yeah. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, starting at verse 1. It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth.
This is the time.
To water, yes.
After this particular address to the military, when Trump says he says, our enemies. He said, we are being invaded internally.
Internally, that's right.
He said, our enemies. You, Americans, are the enemy.
That's right.
Because why? The digital ID is about to be implemented, and we know that you're not going to take it.
That's right.
So you're going to rise up against the government. So they are putting the militaries in certain areas to bring down any type of insurrection.
That's right.
But the Lord already said, they shall not regard their kings or princes.
That's right.
That's right. But they don't care. They don't know. That's why our job as the mouthpiece of the Lord, the prophets, is to tell you what is coming.
There you go. Yep.
That's right. This is what it says. This is the time to seek ye the Lord. That's why he's telling you. He said, read that again.
Yes,
beloved.
it says, remember now thy creator.
This is the time.
There you go.
Call upon the Lord
While he's
See,
there.
baby Jesus, Allah, Buddha, all these stupid family members that still go to what? The Nation of Islam? No. Not the Lord, Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI. It's his counsel that's going to stand.
Right.
Everything happening on this planet here right now is in the book.
That's right.
It's not in the book of Quran.
So the gods of the nations are idols.
Nothing but idol.
Never read that in the NLT.
So whatever you are into right now, you better be seeking ye the Lord. Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
That's the mindset. Because you always think that what this stupid place is going to be here forever. We are at the end.
Make no tearing to
That's
turn
what
to
to
the
turn
Lord.
to the Lord,
That's
Dr.
right.
Wada.
That's right.
Hey?
Yep.
Make no tearing to turn to the Lord. America wasn't set up to be here forever. Like everything that has a beginning, it also has what? An end. Yes. And the end is manifest. America, and it's been manifesting right in front of you.
That's right.
You see? Go ahead.
It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. This is the point. Well, I can go down. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves.
You're talking about the leaders, the CEOs. Everybody's losing their mind. I think at Starbucks this week, they are laying off a lot of people.
Somebody was telling me that.
They're laying a lot of people.
A lot of stores are closing.
A lot of stores are closing. Because they got a memo. Because this thing here, this reset, everybody got their memo. Because this is international bankers.
But you know who owns Starbucks,
that's
right?
That's right.
That's right.
They control everything. So when they send that memo to all these workers, they're about to crush it. Everybody, you're going to get your universal basic income. They want to know who's who. And that's why it's all leading to the chip.
That's right.
That's what our beloved apostles have been preaching for 40 plus years.
That's right.
And we are here right now. Tawada Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for our leaders, man. Tawada.
Absolutely, bro.
That's what the Lord said. These elders, they what? Give them what? Double honors.
Double honors.
They rule well.
Mark the perfect
They didn't
man.
look left. They didn't look right. They didn't sell out.
That's right.
You see, they didn't sell out. Tawada Yahawah BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for our leaders. Continue to pray for them.
That's right.
Hey? Go ahead, beloved.
It says, and the grinder sees.
The grinders see. Those are going to go into what? Your factories, your job. That's right. They're only going to be like one job for 20 billion people. And guess what? If that job is paying $10 an hour and I have 10 people applying, I'm going to make it $2 an hour. Nobody's going to take it.
Of course. Of course.
That's right.
Of course. If you own a business,
that's right.
that'll be the right. Yeah,
if you have a business and then you put a job out there and you pay $10, family, you have 100 people showing up. You say, okay, listen, man, I got to make it $5. I mean, like, somebody's going to take it.
They want the job.
They want the job. This is how bad things are going to get. That's what the grinder sees. Go ahead, beloved.
And another thing too, you just said a man shall desire to go into a city,
and they shall not be able to.
There's no going to be no food trucks.
No.
There's nothing going in, nothing coming out. That's right. So all these preppers that have been prepping for so long, they're gonna be targets.
Oh, somebody's gonna be the Lord. This is the Lord's program.
Absolutely, bro.
So some of these friggin' people prepping that. The Lord says, his servants shall eat. The Lord didn't say the preppers are going to eat. No. He said his servants are going to eat. Right. Isaiah 65.
That's right.
His servants. Somehow, some way, family, prepare for miracles. That's right. So that's our mindset. The angel can do a teleport you like the same way the Lord, what's it called? Remember the book of the dragon? When they grab Habakkuk?
That's right.
They grabbed him by the head. They took him to Babylon to go feed Daniel in the lion's den.
Yes.
Yeah, the Lord. An angel can come and touch your belly. Family, you're going to be full for 40 plus days.
That's right.
These are the things that are about to happen to us. We are not worried. The Lord gave us faith.
Absolutely, bro.
The Lord gave us faith to believe. And there is no way. After you've seen everything happening around you, you said, man, I'm going to drop the bat. No, family. Everything is happening. We are about to go home.
That's right.
And the Lord is moving on our behalf. You have something to say?
I'm going to say something to you. You talk about miracles. Expect miracles. You know me. I like to farm. I like to grow stuff. I like to plant. This year, I wasn't really in the mood to doing it. I actually bought stuff from the nursery and didn't even plant them. That's how my spirit was like. I was into it. And I decided where I didn't plant anything. A whole bunch of like vegetables just grew up. Tomatoes, callaloo, all kinds of stuff. I didn't plant them. So I look at that in a spiritual sense. I said, you know what? My spirit was low. I didn't feel like planting. For whatever reason, I was in the mood. off to the side, the Lord planted all those things for me, just like that. I didn't plant them.
And that's what is coming.
I can even show you a picture of it.
That's what is coming.
Yeah, man. Spiritual power.
He didn't plant it, but I have to plant some tomatoes.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
Tomatoes, callaloo. I didn't plant none of them. The seeds from that.
But YAHAWAH BAHASHAM
didn't even plant them.
Hey, go ahead, beloved.
Okay, let me continue here. Where was it now? Oh, sorry, Salakia. Verse 3. It says, and the grinder sees.
The grinder sees.
Because there are few.
There are few. And that's what the Lord is doing. That's why I said the just shall live by his faith.
That's right.
We're going to wake up one morning and say your job is gone.
That's right.
Everything that you have is gone. But if you want the universal basic income, these are your options.
That's right.
We said, no, we're going to wait on the Lord. We're going to wait on the Lord. We ain't taking nothing from the people here. No chip. No, if it's between the chip, like we said, it's between the chip and death. We're going to pick death.
Prepare your mind for that.
Prepare your mind. That's why I said, I always say Revelation 2:10. It's always in the back of my mind. Revelation 2:10, one of my favorite verses. Revelation 2:10. It's always at the back of my mind. The Lord said we have to be faithful unto death.
That's right.
Unto death. And I think about that precept every single day. Some of us are going to lose our life for the Bible, for the word of the Lord.
That's right.
Some of us. But if that's my will, if that's the Lord's will, who am I to question the Lord? YAHAWASHI, when the time came for him to go on the cross, he didn't say, Lord, no, that's the same reason he came here. He came here for that particular reason. He was born through Mary and Joseph, the prophets of old, from Jeremiah, Isaiah, even Moses. They all talk about YAHAWASHI coming to deliver us. So he knew. He read about it when he came. You think he read the book of Isaiah? The scrolls were there. When YAHAWASHI was born, he read the scroll. He saw how he was going to die. Isaiah 53. So the same thing, we are reading about ourselves right now. The Lord says some of you are going to die. They're going to cast some of you into prison. Then they're going to know who my chosen are. So we are literally reading about ourselves.
In those times, that's right.
So when it comes, it's like it shouldn't surprise you. YAHAWASHI wasn't surprised. Oh, I have to go on the cross? No, I don't know. He knew. The time has come. You read the book of John, one of my favorite, Gospels. All the four Gospels.
Matthew, Mark,
Matthew,
Luke,
John,
John.
Mark. John is my favorite because I find John went a little deeper. That's just my opinion, you know. But the way YAHAWASHI, the way he talked to us, the way he prepared us, you know, the way he said he prayed for us, you know what I mean. And then you read the book of my favorite, another favorite, John 14.
Yes.
I've gone to prepare a place for you. Where I am, the same place I want you to be.
That's right.
You see, all these things here is for us. We have absolutely nothing to be afraid of. You see, nothing, absolutely nothing. We should be rejoicing, exalting the name of our King, our Redeemer, YAHAWASHI.
That's right. Always, man. Always.
You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
Right.
Why the whole world, everybody's in uproar. They're losing their mind.
Right.
Family, we have hope.
They're crashing out. Yep.
They are crashing out. Social media, oh, I love it. When I see these women out there crying, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just living it. No, we are loving every single minute of it.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Tawada YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI for putting that spirit on us. That's what the Lord says. In time of famine, in time of death, destruction, you shall laugh. So prepare to see people dying around you, and you're going to look and you're going to say, Barakata YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI. You're going to walk around. Yeah, you're going to be rejoicing. Because they didn't take heed to this message.
I was just about to say that. That's right.
They didn't take heed to this message.
Yep.
But Bakusha, continue.
Yes. Shalom to beloved sister Zayan Nawah, God of Jerusalem 444.
Shalom.
Thanks for tuning in.
And the water for tuning in.
Yes.
Shalom. Barakatah.
It says, let me go back here. And the grinder sees.
The grinder sees.
Because there are few.
That's what is coming.
And those that look out the windows be darkened.
That's right. No hope. The hope, the Lord only gave the hope to his people, the elect.
That's right.
He's going to make sure everybody, family, catch hell. The Lord is going to make sure his people, the elect, are okay. Because he promised. It says here in the book of 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 74, the Lord says what? He said he's going to be your guide.
That's right.
He said, have no doubt. Your guide. Jacob's trouble, Jeremiah 37. He said, Jacob shall be delivered. The Lord didn't say Jacob will not be delivered. He said, Jacob shall be delivered.
That's right.
The Lord made everything clear to us. That's why we are rejoicing, seeing people crashing out. Because we have peace.
That's right.
We have peace that surpasses all understanding.
The scripture says, rejoice in tribulation.
Rejoice in tribulation. Right. Because we know this, our power, YAHAWAH BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI, that is doing it. That's why you're never going to see an elect out there protesting and holding sign. No, the elect are chilling. Because everything the Lord said is coming to pass. You see, it's coming to pass. We said, Tawada Yahawah, BAHASHAM YAHAWASHI.
So I always think of the parable of the 5 wise virgins and the 5 foolish virgins.
There you go.
They don't want to hear this message now. But when all hell breaks loose, they're going to say, give us your oil.
Oh, hell no.
That's right.
Oh, hell. But listen, my phone, I'm going to block a lot of people.
They're gonna say,
because I know my family members, they're going to be calling me.
Same, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be calling. I'm going to block them. I'm going to block a lot of people.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to, because, when the Lord brought us in, they thought we've lost our mind.
That's right.
They would, you didn't invite me to the barbecue. Now you want me to, no. You go find your own oil. That's what the brother said.
That's right.
Go buy your own oil. The Lord is going to make sure there's going to be a famine of word. Our tongue is going to cleave to the roof of our mouth.
That's right.
That's right. You go find out. You trust in this system, right? You go. Go do your thing. Find out what's going on. You want to take the chip? Oh, that's on you. You see, we're going to put our trust in the Lord.
When the sound of the grinding is low.
That's what is coming. That's what